Let's get on with it. First of all, folks, can we show some appreciation, round of applause for all of the athletes competing in the 2019 Warrior Games. 6 countries, 5 divisions here in the U.S., the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, and SOCOM. Let's get to it. First up, the 86-plus division for the women. From Canada, Christina Seed. Her first attempt, 48 kilos. She's on bench A. The bar is set. Oh, let's hear it. Christina Seed from Canada. One minute. Bar is up. And a clean press for Christina Seed. That's a good lift. Up next from the UK on bench B, Gemma Kemble-Stevenson. Her first attempt, 50 kilos. The bar is set. Bar is off. Second command, Gemma making it look easy. That's a good lift. Up next, representing the U.S. Army, Stephanie Johnson. Her first attempt, 56 kilos. No. Oh, stand by. Make sure we get it right here. Is that Beth? All right, Beth, how you doing? Representing the U.S. Marines, it is Beth Grauer. Her first attempt, 54 kilos on bench A. The bar is set. Bar is off. And that's a good lift for Beth. Well done. And now representing the U.S. Army, it is Stephanie Johnson. Opening lift at 56 kilo. And the bar is set. Bar is off. Second command. Bar is up and racked, and that's good. Good lift for Stephanie Johnson. She'll be on to lift number 2. Right now, representing Canada, Jennifer Sizer. First attempt, 66 kilo. On bench A, the bar is set. One minute. Bar is up, white flags are up. That's a good lift for Sizer. Up next, representing Australia, Vanessa Brohill. First attempt, 70 kilos. Bench B, the bar is set. Bar is off. And that is up, and that is a good lift for Brohill. Right now, representing Australia, Bridget Baker. Opening attempt, 78 kilos. The bar is set. Bar is up. Press command given. Weight goes up. That's a good lift for Baker. All right, now on to one of our male athletes, the 107 plus kilo weight class. From Denmark, it is Paul Lang, opening attempt, 95 kilos. And Lang making it look easy. Well done, Paul. Right now, from Canada, time to bring up Bradley Peters. Opening attempt, 105 kilogram. On bench A, the bar is set. Took her 6, 8 flights. And that's a solid lift for Peters from Canada. Up next, representing SOCOM here in the U.S., Zachary Hildebrand. Opening attempt at 111 kilos, and the bar is set. Bench weight is off. And that bar goes up, the lockout, the white flags. That's a good lift for Hildebrand. All right, now on for attempt number 2 in this flight. Christina Seed is up from Canada. Her second attempt will be 52 kilograms. The bar is set. And that's a good lift for Seed from Canada. Her second attempt. Right now from the UK, Gemma Kimball-Stevenson. Second attempt will be 53 kilograms. And the bar is set. Bar is up and racked. That's a good lift for Gemma Kimball Stevenson. Up now from the Marine Corps, it's Beth Grauer. Beth jumping 3 kilograms to 57, and the bar is set. Bar is up. And the white flags go up. That's a good lift for Grauer. Right now, representing the U.S. Army, Stephanie Johnson. Second attempt will be 61 kilo. On bench B, the bar is set. Bar is up, locked out, and racked. Count it for Stephanie Johnson. Right now from Canada, it is Jennifer Sizer. Lift number 2, 70 kilograms. The bar is set. Come on, folks. Cheer on. That bar goes up, locked out. That is a good lift. Well done, Jennifer. Right now, representing Australia, Vanessa Brohill. Her second lift, 73 kilo. On bench B, the bar is set. Bar goes up. That's a good lift for Brohill. And from Australia, Bridget Baker. Second lift, 81 kilograms. The bar is set. One minute. Bar is up. No lift. Round of applause for Bridget Baker. Australia has one more attempt. On to our men 107 plus kilogram weight division. All the way from Denmark. Paul Lang, second attempt will be 100 kilos. Bar is set. Lift call, that goes up with ease. Well done, Paul. Good lift. Up next, Bradley Peters representing Canada. Second attempt, 110 kilo on bench A. Stand by. Set to 110. The bar is set. Good catch there. That is Bradley Peters, no lift. Round of applause. He's got one more attempt. Right now from SOCOM, Zachary Hildebrand. Second attempt up from 111 to 116. Bar is set. White flags. That's a good lift. Well done, Bradley. All right, folks. This is where the crowd comes in. This is our third attempt for our lifters. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are we? Yes. Yes, third attempt, right up right now. From the UK, Gemma Campbell-Stevenson. Come on, folks, bring the energy. Her personal best on the line at 56 kilo. On bench A, the bar is set. There's the command. That bar goes up. That is a personal best and a good lift for Gemma Campbell-Stevenson. And now from Canada, Christina Seed. Her third and final attempt at 57 kilo. The bar is set. It is. This will be a personal best for Seed as well. At 57. Bar is up. Lift command given. Weight is going up. She's got a lockout. White flags are up. That's a good lift and a personal best for Christina Seed of Canada. All right, representing the U.S. Marine Corps, Beth Grauer, her third and final at 59 kilograms and a personal best. The bar is set. Let's hear it. Bar is down. That command is given. She's got to lock it out. Oh, so close. No lift. Round of applause. Grauer? Beth Grauer. Right now, Stephanie Johnson of the U.S. Army. She reached a personal best on her second attempt at 61, has now bumped it to 66. The bar is set. 1 minute. Bar is off. Not quite. Round of applause, Stephanie Johnson. No lift. Still reached a PR on her second lift. Well done, Stephanie. Right now, representing Canada, it's Jennifer Sizer. Final lift at 73 kilo on bench A. The bar is set. This will be a PR for Jennifer. Press command given, and it sticks. That's a no lift. Round of applause. Jennifer Sizer. And right now, representing Australia, Vanessa Brohill. Her third and final attempt, she has bumped to 78. And the bar is set. Not quite. Round of applause for Vanessa Brohill from Australia. And right on her heels from Australia, Bridget Baker. Third attempt will be 81. She will reattempt 81 for her third and final lift. Bar is set. Press, and that is a no lift. Bridget, well done. Round of applause. Bridget Baker from Australia. In the men's 107 plus kilo weight class, it's Bradley Peters for his third and final lift. He will reattempt 110, and the bar is set. Steady down, no lift. Round of applause for Bradley Peters from Canada.
Last lifter in this flight. Last lifter in this flight.
All right. Giving a heads up to the next flight. Athletes, last call for your opening weight. Right now, the final lifter of this flight, Zachary Hildebrand, representing SOCOM, bumping 10 kilos to 126. The bar is set. Press command given, weight is going up. Come on, folks, cheer him on. And that leaves quickly, no lift. Round of applause, Zachary Hildebrand from SOCOM. Well done to all of the athletes in that division.
Say that again. 2 minutes.
All right, athletes, 1 minute. 1 minute. Up next in the B flight, men's 107 plus kilogram weight division, weight class. Chase Tanton of SOCOM, Joseph Fentano of the Army, Tyson Schmidt of the Navy, Ross Aylwine of the Army, Corey Evans of Army, Sila Leighton de Mirtes of the Netherlands, Toon van Ottelaar from the Netherlands, and Pete Sora from Canada, and Lawrence Hufford from the Air Force. Those athletes up next. All right, folks, call them tanks, call them big boys, call them Clydesdales, but don't call them late for their training session. Make some noise for our 107 plus kilogram weight class. The last flight, the 2019 Warrior Games Powerlifting. Right now, Chase Tanton representing SOCOM. First attempt, 124. The bar is set. Nice lift. That is a good lift for Tanton. Right now, representing the U.S. Army, it is Joseph Fontenot. Technical stop. Stand by. Stand by. All right, we are on track, all set. It is Joseph Fontenot. The bar is set, 125. First attempt. Bar is off. And that bar goes up pretty quickly there, Joe. That lift is good for Fontenot. Up next, representing the U.S. Army, it is Ross Aylwine. First attempt, 136 kilo on bar A. And the stand by.
So just say it one more time that on bench A, we've got Ross Alwyn, or however you say it, rack height set at 22, loaded to 136 kilos.
Rack height set at 22, 136 kilo. The bar is set for Aylwine. Aylwine on bench A. One minute. That is up. 3 white flags. And that is a good lift for Aylwine. The U.S. Army right now, representing the U.S. Army as well, it's Corey Evans. Pardon me, Corey Ivins on bench B. Weight set at 137 kilograms, bar height at 24. Bar is set. Lift command given. That is a no lift for Ivins. He will now set his weight for attempt number 2. Right here from the Netherlands, Celelaten de Mirtes, opening weight 160 kilograms, bar height at 22. Bar is set. Bar is off. Press command given, and that weight goes up smoothly. 3 white flags. That is a good lift for Demirtas. Right now, representing the U.S. Navy, Tyson Schmidt bumped his opening lift from 133 to 143. Bar height set at 23, and the bar is set. Wow, solid lift there. So Schmidt's first lift is good. And now up, Toom van Odelaar from the Netherlands. First lift, 145. Bar is set. And that is no lift for Van Odelaar, his first attempt. Pete Sora from Canada is up next. Opening lift, are you ready for this? At 170 kilograms. On bench A, or no, bench B, bar height set, 22, rack height, bar is set.
Hey, Mary. So Tyson's supposed to be at 148? Tyson is supposed to be at 148?
One minute. Lift command given, that weight goes up. Solid lift. Do we have white flags? We do. Sora's first lift is good. Up next, you representing the U.S. Air Force, Lawrence Hufford. Opening lift for Hufford, 185 kilograms. On bench A, rack height set at 25, right? And the bar is set. Press given, locked out, and that's a good lift for Hufford. Attempt number 1, 185. Well done to all of our athletes on their first lift. Now we are on to the second. Up first, Chase Tanton representing SOCOM, going from 124 to 130, bench B. The bar is set. Bar is off. Press command given. That weight goes up clean. White flags. That's a good lift for Tanton. On to the second lift for Corey Ivins, representing the United States Army. His second attempt at 137. And the bar is set. Press given. His second attempt at 137 is good for Ivins. All right, up next, representing the U.S. Army, it is Joseph Fontenot. First attempt at 125. He's jumping 20 kilos. Up to 145 for his second attempt, and the bar is set. Bar is off. Press command given, cheer him on. Locks out. Need to see the white flags. It's a good lift. That counts for Fontenot. Up next, from the Netherlands, Silelaten de Mirtes on bench A. Bar set at 145. The bar is set.
There was one red flag and 2 whites.
Press command given. That bar is up. Locked out. 3 white flags for de Mirtes. That's a good lift. Up next from the Netherlands, Toon van Otelaar. Over to bench B. Bar is set, his second attempt at 145. And that is no lift for Van Otelaar. He'll have one more attempt. All right, over to bench A. It is Ross Alewine representing the U.S. Army. Second attempt. He's jumping 10 kilo from 136 to 146. The bar is set. Injured? Did he tweak something?
He's got something going on. He's not telling us what it is, but I said, just come on, dude. You got other events. You're going to kill yourself here if you're not doing anything else this week.
We stretch.
No, the other one. Where is he? We go to 152.
52.
Yeah, no, 150, 152.
That bar's got to get up. It will not. That is a no lift for Alewine. Round of applause for Ross Alewine, representing the U.S. Army. If he's still in, he'll have one more attempt. Up next, representing the U.S. Navy, it is Tyson Schmidt. Up 5 kilo to 148. The bar is set.
Mary. I need to know Army's next attempt. For Ross Alewine, I need to know what his third attempt's going to be. That's why she needs to let them come to the table.
Press command given, and that bar flies up for Schmidt. Lift number 2 is good. We'll see what his third attempt will be. Right now, from Canada, it is Pete Sora.
180.
On the bar, 180 kilograms. Up from 170. His first lift was good. The bar is set.
She needs to tell her she needs to.
I'm going to go back.
Oh, he wants some love out here. Sora's second attempt. 180. Three white flags. That is a good lift for Sora. All right. And up next, representing the U.S. Air Force, Lawrence Hufford. Hufford's second attempt, 195 on bench 2. The bar is set. It's wrong on here. I just realized that. Thank you. Bar is off. And that goes up. 3 white flags. That is a good lift for the Huff, Lawrence Hufford. And we are back at the top. Attempt number 3 for our final flight, the 2019 Warrior Games powerlifting competition. It is Chase Tanton representing SOCOM. His final attempt, 138. Is that correct, Coach? All right. Bar is set. Come on, folks, make some noise. Third and final attempt for Tanton. Bar is off. Oh, so close, no lift for Tanton. Round of applause, Chase Tanton, representing SOCOM. Up next for his final attempt representing the U.S. Army, it is Ross Allewine. His second attempt at 146. The bar is set. Final lift for Allewine. He's got to lock it out. Locked. And that's a good lift for Ross Allewine. He makes it 146. Up now, representing the U.S. Army, it is Corey Ivins. Up 10 kilograms to 147. The bar is set. Bar is off. Press command given. Falls forward. That is a no lift for Fontenot. No, I'm sorry. That's Ivins. Round of applause. Corey Ivins representing the U.S. Army. Good job, Corey. Up next, representing the U.S. Army, it is Joseph Fontenot, jumping 7 kilograms to 152 for his final attempt. Bar is off. Not quite for Fontenot. Round of applause. Joe Fontenot of the U.S. Army. That is a no lift. Well done, though, Joe. All right, on to his third and final lift from the Netherlands. Sela de Mirtes will attempt 153 kilograms on bench A. Trying to get that bar up. It will not go. Sela de Mirtes from the Netherlands. Round of applause. Up next, representing the U.S. Navy, Tyson Schmidt. Final attempt, 155. And the bar is set. Schmidt with a good lift for his third and final attempt. Tyson Schmidt, representing the U.S. Navy. And our apologies to the typo on this next athlete's last name. It is Pete Sova from Canada. Some know him as Big Sexy. He will attempt his third and final lift, 182 kilograms. And the bar is set. One minute. Sova's final attempt. Bar is off. Oh, close. Round of applause from Canada, Pete Sova. And our final lift for the 2019 Warrior Games powerlifting competition, representing the U.S. Air Force. It is Lawrence Hufford. His final attempt at 200 kilograms. And the bar is set. Final lift of the day, Lawrence Hufford. Command given. He's got to lock it out. Locks out. I see white flags. Lawrence Hufford. 200 kilograms. Round of applause for all of the athletes competing in the powerlifting competition of the 2019 Warrior Games. 5 minutes till our awards ceremony, but athletes, if you could send your coaches out onto the floor. If we could get all of our athletes' coaches out onto the floor, front and center. We want to recognize those who put in the time and the effort and the commitment and sacrifice for all of our athletes competing in the powerlifting division. Coaches, come on out. Come on. All coaches out, front and center. Come on, coaches. Step right up. Athletes, folks, can you show your appreciation for our coaches? from the Air Force, the Army, Australia, Canada, Denmark, the Marine Corps, Navy, the Netherlands, SOCOM, and the UK. Congratulations. Well done, coaches.
For the record, all three of those were records. The last two were PBs.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the medal stand and welcome Brigadier General Brian Cashman, who will be presenting the medals. For the women's 86 plus kilos class, the bronze medal goes to Canada and Jennifer Sizer. The silver medal goes to Australia, Vanessa Brohill. And the gold medal, also going to Australia, Bridget Baker. And now for the men's class, 107 plus kilos. The bronze medal goes to the United States Navy and Tyson Schmidt.
And then I'm all out. You're welcome.
The silver medal goes to Canada. Pete Big Sexy Sova. And the gold medal to the United States Air Force, to someone who has established 2 new personal bests, and a Warrior Games record of 200 kilos, Lawrence Hufford. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give one more big round of applause for all the competitors, all the Warriors. Have a good night, drive safe, and we hope to see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Hey, also want to say a big shout out and thank you to this particular event director, Miss Mary Hodge from USA Para Powerlifting, and our associate over here, the executive director of USA Para Powerlifting, Miss Kelly Humphreys. On behalf of your announcers, Doug and Jeff, we'll see y'all at the future games here, the remaining Warrior